Bonjour, hi! Welcome to this recorded live session from Twitch. It will be a very long video, that's why I put timestamp in the description so you could skip to the part that interests you. Also, if you want to know exactly when I'm streaming, go visit twitch.tv/fbucheros. But for now, let's watch this session.
Let's get started. Bonjour, hi, welcome to the stream. I hope you have a nice day. I'm Frank Boucher, and for the next 2 hours, we'll be live streaming with you doing some cloud development. More specifically, there's some word that are difficult to say in English for me. So, to be more specific, I will be working on a solution that I'm building. I will be publishing tomorrow a short video and a blog post about how to do it with Azure Automation. But today, this stream is kind of the behind the scene of the YouTube channel. I will be showing you how to do it with Azure Functions, and probably next week I will be publishing an article and a video about how to do it with functions. And before I go too far, I have a new background. Some people request cloud. I think it was Michael Jolie. So here it is, Michael Jolie. The loop is definitely not perfect. In fact, far than perfect. But now I'm in the cloud. So the channel is up to the end. Well, I was looking for something more digital, so I should work something. But that's what I found. Free of all license. So the thing I want to show you is I have two news for today. So let's switch to this view, and I will open my browser, and I did not prepare anything. So let's just pushing back a little bit more. Nope, not that one. That one. And let's go on Twitch. And live coder. Whoop, what was that? No, live coders. Oops. What's the URL? Live.
Okay, Ben. So
I think it's
we're
coder.
a little bit less than halfway, but we're getting there.
No, we're not getting there. It's not that. Damn it. What is it? Live coder. I thought it was live coders. Coders. No, it's not that. And how to rin. No, I want to see his page. I need to add that also on my thing. It was there. Live coders. A team. So it's team/live coder. Eventually we'll get there. So here, look at that. This is me. I'm part of the team now, part of the live coders. You know what I should do? I should definitely take that in a note, and I will change it after the stream. Add that to my Twitch page. So anyway, that was my first big news, and a second one I just tweeted earlier. So if we go on Twitter and we go in my profile, look at that. No, this. I want to see this. 3,000 subscriber. You're 3,000 subscriber following me on like 2016. It's going super fast. on YouTube, thank you all. It's very, very appreciated. Yeah, it was. I tweeted, and I think you liked it or something like that. Thank you, Copper Birdie. So super happy. That's really, really nice. In less than 2 years, it's just crazy. Yeah, it's been a joy. I took a lot of time, decided to do video and things, but I'm really happy I did it. It's awesome. I have a lot of fun, and the Twitch, it took me even longer to decide to go, and it's just so cool. I like it. It's more direct. What I'm looking for is going to portal.azure.com. Cool. Excellent. Don't really like that color, but that will be fine. So, the plan of today. Okay, now this is way too big. Zoom. Zoom. There it is. Okay. So for today, the plan is to show you how to do the part that was missing for the Azure version of our AzSubscriptionCleaner. And we were so close. I got some news, some feedback on... Because Monday was a holiday, it was Tuesday, I think. Yes, the morning after the stream. So yeah, so Tuesday morning, I got feedback from the product team, and like they told me, Frank, you're not looking at the good place. This is how you should do. So I was super happy. So I want to show you that. So just to recap, if it's your first time, we're building a tool. So let's switch to the tool. So this is the tool. Here I have the 2 version. And that was part of the restructuration I started doing on Monday. And I want to continue that also today. I have now 2 options for the tool because, you know, you could be more familiar with automation or you could be more familiar with functions. So I thought maybe not provide both of them. And I'm really happy I did both of them to work. So in the Azure function, if we open it, I will reopen the solution in his own folder. Visual Studio will be better that way. So just go back to this level and this, and I will open in Visual Studio Code. And let's take another color. Orange, why not? So orange is our function. So it's a PowerShell function. It's a time scheduler. It runs on a time schedule because I want the script to be running every morning. And the application, what it does, it delete all resources that are tagged with an expired on, that has a tag expired on with an old value. If that's the case, it deletes it. So if we go in the... Did I reopen? No, okay, so time trigger. So that's our code. It just get the resources. We have like some logs. It get the resources and deletes it. Well, in fact, fake to delete because I have the what if, since I'm testing and deploying and didn't want to have things to be deleted by mistake. So that's why I use the what if. It's very useful. And then, you know, because we delete at a resource level and at a group level, then we may end up with empty resources, resource group. So after that, we loop through, and there's no way to just do a query, say, hey, give me all empty groups. So I need to get all groups and check if there's something in it. If it's the case, then I delete, again, fake delete those things. So there is no risk running that script right now. So you delete that. You deploy this, and we already did it. So if we go on Azure, I have a function app, and this one was AzSubscriptionCleaner, if I'm correct. Was it? Not sure anymore. And in function, there's in the platform features, there's identity. And that's because the code needs to have access to the subscription to be able to get executed. It's not just like, hey, process this data, blah, blah, blah. It's, hey, get access to my subscription, read the stuff. So it needs to have some permission. So this, and there's plenty of documentation, and for me, probably because I'm not the master or identity, I play with identity, but like I'm easy to shake in that things like what I know how it works, it makes sense, and I can do a lot of things with it. But there's sometimes I'm looking, I know what I'm looking for, but I don't know where it is. So that was the problem here. So it created a principal, like application user kind of, and that's the GUID. Hey Calvin, how are you? So I will take this ID, and before I'm going very well. It's my break right now. I take my pause with you, a 2 hours break with you. I'm so overwhelmed by the job I need to do, but it's fun. But now it's my chilling time. So yeah, so first I was always very tempted to go in, because it was a principal and an ID and everything. I was always going in Azure Active Directory, and I didn't find anything there. But if you go at subscription, this is my subscription. I shouldn't. Do I have the? I think I don't have the extension. In my subscription, I could go in here, the access control. And now what I do is I will add a user. I can search by, can I, does it work? No. If I add, damn. It's here, right? Subscription, and then should I do add role assignment? And then I select, let's say, contributor, and I select this guy. Maybe I deleted it. Let's go back in function. It's there. Maybe I deleted it. Let's go back in function. Identity. Let's save it. That's fine. I will disable it, and after that I will re-enable it. Maybe I was supposed to search with the name. So let's go back in here just to refresh the pages. So now let's go on, and then we save. Let's take this instead, and I will open it in another tab. So if I want to return, so let's switch tab, go subscription, go my subscription, go identity, access control, and then add a role assignment. Do you exist? Oh, there it is. So you click this, give it the permission you want, contribute, let's say contributor, and then you say save. It's added. So now if can I refresh it? There it is. So now I have contributor, so I should, you know, be able to do a lot of stuff, right? So it sounds good. So now let's try it, and what we will do is we'll connect, we'll redeploy it, because I'm really not sure it's the same version of the code that is up there. So we'll just redeploy this function and we'll run it, and we should see the logs. So I will use the Visual Studio Code function extension, and I'll expand this thing. Oh, you know what? I just need to do this in this subscription, and I want to deploy this, and I do a deploy. Oh, I'm still hiding the, I'll go in my corner, back in my corner. So now it's deploying. And you know what, while we're waiting, let's try something. Oops. Stream the logs, yes. Why it's not working? I'm trying. On the top of the screen there's supposed to have like some logos, but it's never working, and I don't know why. So now it's a white rectangle. I don't know why. I will let it go, see if it changed. Let me know, like ping me if you see anything if I don't see it. So the default timeout is 2 hours. Okay, so now supposedly it's up and running, but of course it will wait. It should wait because it's a time trigger. If I expand, it's that one. So here. So let's try to execute. Should I start the log? No. Execute now. So we should have like a PowerShell timer trigger function ran time. So here we have it. Cool. I don't know why twice. And then it's running the query, and then it should be looping through, right? And it is. Expired resource, blah blah blah, hack demo. I don't know why it's doing it twice. Maybe because I'm streaming a higher level? I don't know. And then it found another, so it's working. Yay! Super happy about that. And that thing is ugly, so we'll just remove the... I don't know why it's not working. I said, go away. Go away. See, now there's stupid thing showing up. I don't know. Maybe I will just do an animated GIF or like a short video. That's it. Like, so it's all running. Of course, it's not deleting anything because we have the what if. But see, like there's all the information, and now after that. First empty resource group, output true. I don't know what it is. Output true. So it all works. So that was our problem. So I should stop the streamings. Perfect. So see, the problem was we were looking at the, well, I was, you know, I will take the blame. I was looking at the Active Directory, but in fact, I was supposed to go with the subscription and had an access over there. So now we have it. It's all working. Now what we need to do is do that by code when we deploy. And that will be fun. So we don't need to do anything at our code right now. Maybe we could remove, maybe comment. No, like this we can definitely remove. This we could remove. We'll keep those. And I want to keep the what if. Oh, we could add comments. I think I did that for the automation version. Remove. I think it's more secure. Should I keep it, or I think I feel more comfortable because it deletes stuff. So I feel more comfortable if the person who's tried to do that needs to. Well, there's nothing that happens if you don't put any tags, right? Let's keep it until it's like fully safe. We'll remove it. Remove what if when in prod. Right. So this is cool. Let's go see the profile just to be sure I have no trace or anything. I will keep that. I don't need it though, but I think this is cool. Module, it's over there. So I think we're good on this part. I don't need anything more than that there. So I can close that window. That was just for the function. So let's close it. So now we are at the project level. Let's just do some, yeah, clean up code, function code. Stage all, commit. Cool. So that's cool for here. So now so I should so where are we? Here it's 31. After few stream, we got it.
Fantastic! Oh, fantastic!
That's fantastic. Okay. Great. So let's do this. Now what we need to do is and I'm not sure if I can do that. I'm assuming yes. Worst case, we can do it manually. I can definitely add the identity, and we should go back in here in the first one. That thing we could probably, let's learn more. I think we should change our ARM template. But that's the full base I want with function. So learn how to, okay, I think it's here. Using the Azure CLI, so I could do it after, and I think we have it in the ARM template. Yep. So in the ARM template, self-assign. So on the Azure automation deploying our source, learn more about blah blah blah. Any resources of type can be created with the identity by including the following property in the resource definition. So it must be in the property. So let's go in our ARM template. So ARM templates are in the deployment folder. What? Yeah, deploy function JSON. And I should have. So was it? Is it here? Whoa. So this is closing property. That's not what I want to do. So this is, where is closing that one? Yeah, okay. So this, I'm closing it. I will probably need to have a different version, but what we can do right away is to validate. Let's, oh, I have a new keyboard. Nope. Yeah, I was there. Let's create, okay, so I have a new resource group and validate. I need to I need to validate deployment Azure. Nope, it's the deploy function. Deploy func Azure, right? And from there, I think, yeah, it's the good folder. So if I do this, did it work? Yeah, succeed. Cool, so it's working. Excellent. But now how to add the yeah, okay, so you could self-assign or system assign, user assign. Or system, why self-assign? System assign, or so system assign, it's perfect. Adding the system, what? Adding the system self-assign type tell to Azure, for example. Oh, so it's higher than what I put it. My mistakes. Well, it's funny though that it passed the validation, eh? So it's not this. There. That's what I want. So let's do a clear here and type again this line. And it looks like it was successful. No, error. What? Whoa, that's not clear. Did I move it? That's not appropriate. Yeah, see, it's the same. What's the error again? Error null. So clear. You're so clear. Oh, there's... There's no error? Oh, damn it. Okay, you know what? Let's introduce an error and see the difference, or I could just remove it also. Let's just remove it. Yeah, error null. There's no errors. Okay, so that was good. I'm so not expected to have it to work that I can see I see errors everywhere. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so there it is. So we have it, now it's there. Now it's the part where I'm in the subscription and I'm doing that association that I need to know how to do it. Adding a user assign. No, that's not what I want to do. It was a system assign. But if it's a system assign, obtain the token for Azure resources. I mean, we could just deploy everything, so that will work, and then say, oh, manually create those. For now, that could be like step one, and like we could add an issue, say, oh, you know what, that would be nice to have it automatic. I think that could work. So when we deploy, if we go back in our project, in our ReadMe file for the function, right? The version Azure function, yep. It is 100%. To deploy all resources, just click the deploy button to Azure. This will open an Azure portal. We'll need you to give the name and select a location where you want to deploy it. Excellent. So we'll be in 2 steps, right? Once the deployment is finished, is completed, once the deployment is completed, select the subscription. We'll just raise, you know what? No, not like this. I will raise it for me. Once the deployment is completed from the Azure portal, select the subscription. I should do a picture here. What was it again? It was print screen. Forgot. Screen capture. Screenshot. You got me, sir. You got me. Thank you for the 10 bits cheering. It knocked for a while. Yes, I heard you. You looked? You looked? Yes, I look. I looked to the door, you mean? Yes. Of course you did, just like me. Let's do a screenshot, and I will do a screenshot like this. Sadly, however, I don't have my so select subscription. Well, screenshot is good. PNG is good. Does Snagit exist for Linux? Compatible with no Windows and Mac, so it's not working, sadly. Yeah, I can take screenshot and it's really cool, but I don't have all the feature of Snagit. Well, I will edit the picture after, apparently. So that's cool. So we have our picture. So you select the subscription. I need to rephrase that then, right? Once deployment, select the subscription. First, from the left menu, not left menu, select all services, I think it is. And search type and type enter or type and type subscription in the I cannot type the search bar. Click on subscription to see the list of available subscription. Is it subscription or subscriptions? Subscription with a S, and nobody told me. Cool. I have a media file right here. Yep. So if I go in pictures, I have a screenshot and I'll select subscription. I just need to move it here like this. I can close this, I can close that, and we say come on, relative path. Not sure if that will work. Because I'm one folder down, right? Am I? I'm here. I want to go up and down. Yeah, so that should work. C'est des parenthèses pour le lien, non? Oh, yeah. You're right, thanks. So it's parentheses. It's just because I'm used to use aliases, and that's my my mistakes. Thank you. Mortel Box. So yeah, usually the way I work is at the bottom of my document, and I should do that also. So what I usually do is at the bottom of my thing, I will do something like this. And then I will have that. And then in my text, so the beauty of that is if I have it multiple times, then I only change, if I use that image multiple times, I just need to change the path once. So now it should work. I'm assuming you're in on Europe, in France maybe? So that's why you say bonsoir. So see, now that's the official version, and now that's the version with a tag. Yes, cool. So welcome. I never saw you on the stream, so welcome in the stream. Very happy. So I'm always speaking in English because most of the people are speaking English, but feel free. I really don't know if you're comfortable or not in English. So if something is not clear, there's no stupid questions. The only stupid questions are the one we don't ask. So feel free to write in French in the chat, and I will insert and translate for everyone. So yeah, so you know what? Let's use the way I'm used to do. I don't know why I did the other way. So cool. So now I have the select subscription, and now we need to select the access control IAM. From the left, at the left. And now that's where we paste the identity, right? Hey, thank you for the following, Mortal Box. Very happy to see you. Looking forward to see you at every stream. So there's few comments. You could do exclamation point comments if you want in the chat bot. They will give you all the comments available. I'm streaming 3 times a week: Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Friday for me, that is in East Canada. It's morning, but for you it may be more reasonable in terms of schedule. And in the middle of the night in the morning for you, because it's evening for me. And all archive also published on YouTube. What else? Yeah, I stream most of the time about Azure stuff. Right now we are wrapping up that tool. And I will probably move on another one that we pause for a little while. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm really happy to see you there. So let's take a screenshot of this. Right, I have this. I see this, I see that. If I click, if I extend this, will I see everything? So I know you may not see everything, guys, but oh yeah, but I should cancel this. Okay, so how can I remove that thing? Oops. So I will do the screenshot with my Windows extend, so in one shot I will have everything. But first I need to remove it. So I want to remove this guy. How can I remove it? View role assignment. For contributors. That one, right? So this, remove, yes. Cool, so now I will be able to add it. So I'll just change things. So we paste this, we select it. Okay, so here I see there's nothing, but to add, okay, so I need to do the plus. Trying to have everything in one. So for me it was working because it was already there and I was showing you. So I need to do plus, role assignment, there it is. Okay, so then if I do this, no, that's the role. Frank, read. Cool, so there it is. Whoops. Let's. Do I need all of that? Yes. And we'll call that. What's the time? Oh, I have plenty of time. I'm hungry. Did anyone brought some snacks? I'm hungry. I could, you know, kill your ears with heatings. You know. put it there. And if like for the new one, like if you're wondering why I'm not maximizing the windows and stuff like that, is for me at the left of the screen I have the chat where I see. If I put it in my other screen, it's more convenient. I have more space, but then I don't see it that like that well. It's kind of out of my my zone. Oh. I got an apple pie coming from as a payment for some printing board. Ah, cool. You did some printing stuff? Oh, 3D printing, you mean? Or printing, like printing... What do you mean by printing, Copper Birdie? Oh, photo printing, yeah. My daughter went to the how do you call that? Drugstore, I think. That's where in Quebec now these days, if you don't go to a specialist to develop your pictures, like you can bring your SD card. So she went there and print nice picture of us doing some funny faces. Yeah. Since I'm not sure she wanna have her face show, then I won't share it with you, but funny faces. Yeah, well, that's, you must have a good printer. I have a not very nice printer. It's using ink, so it's always missing ink or dry ink, or it's always working a few days in a row, and then like it's, you know. I used to work in a photo lab. I did that for 11 years. What I was looking for, oh yeah, okay, I want to go this. So now assign role. Close this. So let's go. Ah, it doesn't work like open this, open that, assign roles, put it there, close it. Select blah blah blah. It was what? Click the. Should keep it open, right? Click add and select the add role assignment. So use that. It's another window that didn't work. Okay, so click add and select add role assignment. I feel like one letter is missing. Can I? Okay, it's NM. C'est si simple en français. Let's add no capital R. Let's remove this. Let's put it between this and it's a lower a. So yes, of course. Well, and I say that, but sometimes English is way easier. It's less. But there's different kind of exceptions anyway. But you know. Okay, so blah 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 blah. Okay. From the new panel on the left, new panel on the left. Select contributor as role and enter the name of your resources. In the select in the select field. That's strange. Text box. One thing I want to check. Oh, I already added. But let's do this. Role assignment. If instead I do AZ sub. Okay. Enter the name of your resources, and I will do just want to be sure that it's the same that I use in the ARM template. Deployment, this. This. Oh, but it's all lowercase. Okay, that's fine. I will replace it. ReadMe. So A S C. Select, save, and you're good to go. Right? Now if I type AZ sub, it's there and has contributor. So I didn't do anything else. Cool. That's it. It's not that bad. Like, I would prefer having one-click deploy, but that's good. let's close this. I will add with the Snagit from my Windows machine. I will add the little dots 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the arrows and the stuff, so it will be super clear. And yeah, so how to deploy. Whoops, I should remove this. It is functional. I don't know why the link is broken. It's working online, but okay. So this is cool. The full README, does it have the current status, subscription? So now I need to add stuff in the glow board so it doesn't look too stupid. Right, that one. So same banner. I need to add those things. Current status. Okay. Oh, I need some tags. Yes. How does it work? Manage tags. I feel like clunky a little bit. Like I use version like subtitle 3, maybe it's too small. Maybe I just need more spaces. No, huh? How does it look online? So by the way, the project is live right now. It's available on GitHub. That's the project we're working on. Well, it's not that bad. I think on wide, like, should I bump up every title? So how to deploy instead of being 2 should be 1. Let's have a look. See how it looks. So if I do how to deploy being 1 and this to being 2, that being 1, how does that look? It's a little bit more in your face, but then you got the line as a kind of a marker. I think I may prefer that. So if I do this like that, I need to go in the other README. So this is the function. And I'm wondering if I should put like the I think it's enough, right? I should have had the contributor page. Okay, so that's good. That's good. So now I need to go in the automation and do the same thing. Oops. Just like it. Yeah, the link for that one is not functional. Let's remove this. Yeah, cool. I think we have it. I should have added a thing here. Just put some notes for me. Edit. ReadMe Function. We did also edit the that's cool. So let's commit. So here, plus some images. That's cool. Boucher. Let's see right away how it looks. And tomorrow, when the YouTube video will be live and everything, I will be able to put the YouTube and the post. Though the post is explaining in details the automation. I need to work on the Azure Function one. So we need to work on that after. So now if I go in the, let's go Azure Function folder. Okay, that looks well. Let's go back in here. If we go in the automation one, that link is not. AzSubCleaner PS1. What's wrong? I'm just trying the deployment to see if it's working, you know. Let's fix the... So this was working, this was good, this one is not good. Or because it's in the same, I just need to put the file. Yep. I removed the logs. I think it's cool to keep a little bit of logs, right? People can always... Should I keep the logs? Maybe not. I kept the logs, not keep. I kept the logs. I think it's cool like that. And functions, I know I kept a few though. I can. I think it's cool though. Like say, oh, you know, what was it? It's right log. And then I think it's good. I think it's clean. What do you think? Okay. So that's done. Excellent. Resource group. So we have our function, our storage, our service plan. Great. Let's see if the identity is set. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, cool. And it was AzCleaner. So if I go now in my subscription, I should go add role assignment. And if I search AzCleaner, it's there. Yay!
Fantastic!
Huh?
Fantastic!
All at the same time. I need more sound. I definitely need more sounds. Oh, Copper Birdie. Like I noticed. As I think we have some kind of connection there. You're still leading the board. I just noticed that in the if you look like you're leading with only 10 bits, but you're leading it, and you are leading it also on the next, no, that's previous month. 2 months in a row, like you should be a super boss. I don't know, I think, what screen is it? Is it in that one? Nope. Is it in that one? Nope. That one? Nope. Where is it? Ah, yes, it's there, but it doesn't show up very well. Like in the lower corner. I don't know why I'm not showing up. Come on. I broke my system. Okay, I'm there. Just here. What? The mic jelly? The mic jelly busting? Oh, I don't know. Is he doing also something about that? Why, Michael Jolie? He's not there, so you're fine. Or maybe he is. And he's just lurking. Anyway, there's... I don't know. I don't do anything with that. There's way to give points and stuff, but I didn't play much with those things. Oh, I should go back in my corner. No, not the credits. Code with the corner. That's better. So yeah, so okay, so it's all working. Great. Now let's go back in. Oh, in fact, here if I refresh, now it should be working. Great. So we're good. We're done. 20 minutes. So what do? We play a game? Do you have any questions? You want me to ask some, like, to answer some questions you may have? I don't know. What do you want to do, guys? What do you want to do? Oh yeah, we need to add stuff in the board. We need to enter stuff in the board. So this is also available for you. You should be able to see those. I want to use the interface here. And here. So I want to create a new thing, right? So first, since I think about it, and it's about 135, so just put one here. Add task in board. Oh, and we should check. So I announced my 2 big news, even if I was alone. No, it's not true. Copperbeard, you were there. Add automation in a folder. It's there. Create task in the board. We're working on that. Update the README. It's there, and we still need this. So let's do this thing. So it's really tiny, eh? Maybe it's just I feel like it's tiny. Instruction to add tag using Azure, using Azure CLI. Add for a specific resources. Add for a group of resources, for specific resources. Yeah, wait. I don't know why resources. I'm always tempted to put a capital R. And another one that will be super cool. Now I'm just having fun. I know we can. Oh, it must be local? I thought it was online. File and images. Add a file or an image. Yep. Can I type this? No, huh? Because we can add images and pictures tag. Whoa. Set as cover page. Cool. That's nice. Instruction, add remove tag. Oh, strangely, I don't see your emote, Copper Birdie. Is it only me? Can anybody see the thumbs up? Maybe it's only me. I think it's only me. Okay. So we need to do this. Another one would be to, so not, this is not issue weaver. That would be to do. Issue will be here. Right now we don't have any issues. And here will be in progress. And now we need to cool. So everybody can see it then, except me. That's nice. But that's nice. Sadly, I like my thumbs up. I'm really looking forward to have more emote. I think I had, like, when I did my first batch, I didn't know what I wanted. Now I have a few ideas and I want something positive. And I like when, you know, it's, you could use it on any other channels. Like, you know, the thumbs up, it's pretty cool. So you're on another channel and you see, yep, it's working, or yep, it's good. So I have other thoughts like that. So I may reach out to another designer and say, hey, could you design me? But then I still cannot, I don't have any more emote available. So I need more subscribers, I think. That's not clear for me. Like, is it they call it like affiliate action or something like that, but I'm not sure what it is. Maybe more people. I know my stream are always like, I never have like 100 people watching it. So I think it's when you reach some limits, but that's fine. Just, I like the emote. Okay, so we want to add the one-click deployment. So first we need a template, and then we need the button, or for the Azure automation. So add, create, fix, do, fix, create an ARM template for the Azure automation version, version. That's also open to anyone. But that will be an enhancement. Now let's add a description. Yeah, it's the new way to spell version. You know? That's how they do it in English now. So, version. It vary. It's changed. So we need and oh yeah, with the I think that's it. We just need this automation with the run as account feature. Not sure how to do that in an ARM template, but I'm pretty sure it's possible. So that's cool. I don't have any image for that. Do you have any thoughts about image? Let's add another one. Add the access role assignment and the one-click deployment of the Azure Function version, and that will be also a help wanted, and it will be an enhancement. What else? We want some kind of reports. No. Hey, no, this. No, yeah, Azure Active Directory. I have a bunch of icons, but on my other machine, so I may do it later. Do the. That's cool. It's all. Could be cool to have some kind of report, send an email. That would be another task though, right? I think we'll keep it so if we can deploy the function, if we can deploy that, that's enough. Is it? I think we're good. I think that's cool. So yeah, I think that's it. We have it. Excellent. Who should we raid? I see that Adams is working. I think he's open to raids, so we can go there. You have any do you have any suggestions? Any suggestions on what we should be doing on Friday also? I think we should be back on web stuff. Or maybe I will have some, maybe I will work with you on my demos. I'm working on different demos for Microsoft Ignite, the tour. Oh, Mortel Box. I will go to Paris. I don't know if you're far from Paris, but I will go in Paris in December. I will be part of the Ignite the tour. And in fact, I'm presenting at I think I have 4 or 5 talk over there. So for 4, I think it's more 4. Nancy, oh, is it far? I know the name, but I don't know how far it is. I think it's Paris is the only city we are visiting in France. Though we go other 400 kilometers. Well, that's, yeah. For you, it's huge. For us here, like in Canada, like you could be driving that 4 hours, and you're still in not that far. Ah, Dan, you can do it. You can do it. What do you do? What's your? Are you a .NET developers or what's your poison? Then we'll go. Well, that's fine. So we'll go raid Adams. Looking forward to Xamarin Developer. That's awesome. You have a new friend. You have a new friend. So we'll go see Ryan, but Ryan is hosting. You know what? Let's go raid directly Remus because Adam is hosting him. So let's go see. Yeah, no problem. So, looking forward to see you on Friday 9 a.m. East time. So, probably later for you guys. And I really don't know what I will be doing. Maybe some demo, maybe some code. Maybe we'll go back to the web interface. So maybe we'll do web. It's been a while. Yeah. So, see you soon. Bye.